On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, that of no casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame. With a lot of haters, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on, everybody? How we all doing? Bitcoin dumping. Beautiful rug. Is it going down? Looks like it. Bear flagging. Plenty of things to discuss today. Hopefully you're all having a beautiful hump day. Are we about to get midweek reversal today into tomorrow? We'll see. Bitcoin coming up to our pink box. Let's jump into the chat. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Thank you for being here. Making money off pink box. Not like that. Well, that's there's an Andrew Tate joke in there somewhere, Wick. We'll see. MAB, how you doing, man? Gang. Good afternoon, gang. Good afternoon to you, man. Thank you for being here. Dusty, how's it going? Bagat, my man. God bless you. Hopefully you're doing well. Laurent, decent crypto. Shrian, Balvanek. How you guys doing, man? God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. Beautiful day. Bitcoin flat into a bearish flag. Bear flagging. Come insider. We'll see. Yeah, it's retested lows. The gang got short off of number 2 here. Incredible short. Hopefully you all have paid yourselves. Woof. My God. Making money in the bear market. I think we just doing well, man. That's this price action. V-shaped recovery into dump, lower high. Looking to come back for this low. No trades open right now. Closed our short from yesterday. Happy days. Solana trying to hold on. Nasdaq making new lows. Tesla earnings today. Down pre-market. Okay, SPY pushing back down from the opening. So if we look at the gap down, which is welcome. I prefer a gap down because it's typically a gap up. I prefer a gap down. We'll see. So a whole plethora of things to go over. Anybody hear about this Clarity Act stuff? Anybody? Have you ever seen a post about Clarity Act? I've never seen so many Clarity Act posts in my life. Never have I ever. Wild. Wild times. Donald J. Trump. Pardon me right now. I need to blow my nose. I feel like I'm stuffed up. I think we're better now. All right. All righty then. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. I need to know, guys. What's going on, Kevin? Good morning. Duality, my man. How you doing, brother? Good to see you as well. Rashad, how you doing? Hopefully everything's going well. G1. Morning, yos. Morning, man. AlexOCrypto Discord at fire, yeah. It's at fire. It's on fire. It's just fire. Thanks for being in the Discord, Rashad. Chantel, how you doing? Good morning. Little rollover here. A little dump, pump, rollover. Oof. VWAP. Acting as resistance right now. So rotation down. It looks as though we need to come for this low at minimum right now. This would be our impulse fib coming up into here. We're looking at like a 30-minute Fibonacci level, right? Retest to previous highs, continuation up. We may need to come down to 65,000 here. Liquidity sweep here. We should pop that on our chart just so that we're prepared. Topping structure here, rolling over, lower high, golden pocket retracement into dump this morning. Just the way, whenever you see, guys, whenever you see price action move this way here, this is asking for it, in my opinion. Obviously a nice Monday. Monday is typically called a false move, right? Monday false move, Wednesday midweek reversal. And then we get our closing statements, I guess you'd say, for the rest of the week. So just being aware where we're at, what we're looking for, how we're looking to get there. We can see the big push out here, which is good. And if we're looking at a macro time frame, right, it's pretty obvious what's going on here. You can see that buyers have stepped up every time to push price higher. This was our first one that was pretty high up on it, right? So you create like a flat top here. So we're looking to come back into this flat top and eventually push, okay? However, the problem is if you get acceptance below here, you would be looking for rotation back down to your macro levels. So be aware of that going forward. Okay, I do believe we have to pull a new swing low to swing high now for our macro fib, and that's going to come up into this area here. So this is now going to just be an order block. Buy, buy, buy. Higher term time frame. This is now going to be our golden pocket pink box. Who would have thought, man? Pink box. And then our 786 inclusion. We'll have updated charts for the gang anyways as we proceed here, but major resistance level here coming into our pink box last night or yesterday morning, I should say. A little trickle down, retest, continuation down here. So expectational order flow is now lower. We have broken structure here, and we broke structure on the 12-minute in here. We had a little bit of a recovery and then rotation down, so we shall see. Solana looks toppy right now, coming up into that major resistance at 78, 92, 79, let's call it. putting in a big inverted head and shoulders, so guys. This would be ideal. Coming back, grabbing this liquidity in here. Right shoulder. Clarity Act gets passed, and we and we go to Valhalla. Right? So we're prepared. Either way. Doesn't really matter to me. Either way. We're at key support right now for Solana. Cannot hold on. Bitcoin not looking too hot. Solana trying to defend 77.30. Rolling over here. A little balloon dog continuation trade into previous lows. Rotation down. So no trade there. NASDAQ continuing to bleed out a little bit here. So keeping an eye on that. We got a little bit of a head and shoulders here as well. Okay, so you can see it here. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Right? Have children. Have children. What's going on, Wick? Mr. Pixel, how you doing? Ollie's, Cena, how you doing? Good morning, Jay Becker. Michael, how you doing? Sharon, you made me laugh this morning with that post in my chat. What do you press to invert your chart? Alt I. Sharon in the Discord today was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Right? Why? Bitcoin level. You want to see the Bitcoin level, guys? Sometimes, man. Oh my God. Whatever, AlexOCrypto. Then they shared this. It's pretty good, eh? Sometimes I don't even know what happens. Sometimes AlexOCrypto's charts, they just, they're worth their weight in gold. Oh, that was unreal. Good morning to you, though. Good to see you. Jay Becker, good morning. God bless. How you doing? And Capital, good morning. Good to see you, Dusty. Army Piper, my man. MDL, or 2783. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Nadeem, good morning. And the gang. Bucks in the chat. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. How you doing, David Stacy, Fletchy? Good morning, Mark Dutch. How you doing, Dutchy? How things doing? You been good? Mark Dutch clogs in the chat. Juan Carlos Gonzalez Carrera. Good morning, man. They do, yikes. John Doe. Good morning, Cubanadian. How you doing, brother? Fred. Good morning. Took the short. Got out early this morning. Yeah, me too. Took the short. Quarter position size last night. Woke up this morning. It was like around here. I'm just like, you know what? I'll take my money and run. It's just not it could keep going down. And it's not to say that our short position set up last night in the Discord isn't, still coming down here. I just like to have, I would have hammered it if it was a swing trade. It wasn't. It was overnight. It's timing, right? Like for me, holding a trade overnight, I want to have a position size that I don't really give two smacks about. Like I hate holding trades overnight. I know that about myself, so that's why I scalp. Got to know yourself, right? Consolidation here. No trades yet. Still waiting. I don't know how people do it. Some people are built different. Well, most people are built different than others, but sitting in trades overnight. When I was new to trading, I would swing trade and I'd be checking my phone in the middle of the night like, oh my God, is it still going up? Is it going down? It's like, well, It's like torture, man. It's brutal. Lotus Style, good morning. Good to see you. JR Prince, J Van, good morning. How you doing, brother? So the Discord short is a consensus here. Are we going to continue down? We'll see, right? Either way, we've been taking the trades, showing the trades. Did about $1,700 yesterday. I was up $800 after the scalping session with the Discord. So we've been doing really well lately. Accounts compounding. We're at 42,000 now. Nice and steady, man. No real complaints, especially in this market. I mean, if you make almost $2,000 in a day, US, for me, that's I used to make $1,600 a week. So, I mean, perspective is everything, right? Perspective is everything. What's going on, Dutchy? Good to see you. Dusty, JR, Prince, Fletchy, E-Plays. What is that? Clarity? You say, oh, Clarity? Never heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's everywhere, man. When everybody's looking one way, I always try to look the other way, right? I've never seen so many Clarity Act posts in my life. Andre, E-Plays, Fatal. Brian, how you doing? Brian Jefferson, good morning, man. TFY Crypto, good morning, man. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go. 585, how you doing, bro? Tiffy, what is a pink box? It's the only pink box that pays you. Give me that pink box. Here.
Harder game. Turn the lights down low. Look at that chart. You know what time it is. It is time to get paid. Let's get in a pink box. Oh yeah, pink box. The only pink box that pays you, pays you, pays. Let's get in a pink box. Oh yeah.
I couldn't help myself. It's a bit early for that, man. All you guys waking up with morning wood on this stream, I do not need your schlongs in my chat, okay? Calm down. Calm down there, pussycat. For Jimothy the raccoon. My mom had a pet raccoon for like a month when she was a kid named George. Thank you, Wick. $5.89. $2 super chat. God bless you, bro. Oh, man. Too funny. Jackson Crawford, good morning. Wayne C, man. Good to see you, brother. God bless you. Hopefully all is doing well. Hemdroid. I mean, Hemdroid, your name gets me every morning, just so you know. Hemdroid. It's a little bit itchy. Ellie John, what's going on? Matt, good to see you guys. Mr. Crypto PR here from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico Crypto, let's go. I mean, it's everywhere. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. That's it, man. My mates, how's it going, Balvinet? Good to see a medium Pekka. Okay. We got Hemdroid and medium pecker. Anybody have a small pekka or a large pekka or a huge pekka? Anywho, good morning. Good to see you, man. You guys just set me up every morning. Like my wife is like, how do you find things to talk about? I'm like, the chat is fucking retarded sometimes. Andy, good to see you, man. How you doing, man? Born to play. Norms hit the like, man. 240 people here on You got me giggling this morning. We got Android and Pekkas in the chat. Is there an emoji for a pecker? It's not like a... Is there like maybe a carrot instead of an aubergine or whatever they call it? An eggplant? Do we got a smaller fruit? We got corn. We got peppers. We got bananas. What else do we got in here? We got bread. That's a huge pekka. We got what else we got in here? Yeah. We got a kebab. I don't know if you want it to look like a kebab. Yeah. Small, medium, and large of all sizes. Here we go. Can you show VWAP settings? VWAP's VWAP, man. The only thing that changes VWAP is the chart you're on. Use Bybit chart. Okay. This is standard deviations. Okay. But it's volume. So volume on different exchanges is going to affect your VWAP. So make sure that you're on the Bybit chart. USDT perps. I find that to be the best. Just so you're aware. Todd Fata, how's it going? I got it early, but base hits pays too many holds, round tripping on my end. Yeah, there you go, right? Base hits, man. Let's go, 585. Daniel Carpod, how's it going, man? Good to see you, Sierra. You haven't seen my post about it? I guess not. Are you making fun of it? What did you say about your... We gotta look up Army Piper now. He's posting about it. Army Piper. He said... I don't know what he said about it. I don't see your post, man. Are you going to be a Clarity Act guru? Like everyone else? Terry, it's just default, man. There's no extra settings for VWAP. Oh, we got some cucumbers here, Marine Mike. A little peas. Hey, man, whatever you're working with. It's the motion in the ocean, as they say. Only these kind of people say that. Anyways. Hi from Froggyland. Is that français? Tu parles français? Oui? All these feelings. Andy, how's it going, man? I'm currently long. Should you close? I mean, the trend is down. We could potentially look for longs here, but this don't look too hot, man. Doesn't look too hot. I'm in no trades right now, showing the trades, taking the trades, making crypto honest again. Okay, counts at 42, like I said. No trades right now. Short given in advance up here. Discord got short, made lots of money. And we wait. We wait, man. That's it. Patience right now, waiting. I mean, New York Open's base. It's basically the only volatility we get that for me is like scalpable. And like this, it's not that this isn't scalpable, but like to get from here to here, like I've explained on volatility videos, it takes its effing time, right? This is from, look at this. This is 21:15 to, this is 1 hour to get that little move, right? I want volatility, right? So we had that yesterday, and then it died. And then it came into our key area. We shorted, right? It was good. It was a good reaction off of the short area, right? And then it came back, retested VWAP. Look at that. Retested VWAP. Look at that. If we're below VWAP, we continue to short. Look at that. VWAP, if you know how to trade VWAP, rules-based trading system, develop your own rules, okay, and backtest. If you're below VWAP, you're looking for shorts. Add that one rule. If you're above VWAP, you're looking for longs. 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 If you're below VWAP, you're looking for shorts. You see how well it works? Create your own rules. Go back test. There's a reason why so many people in the trading world use VWAP. It's because it's S tier. It is. Because the only other thing you have besides price action and the price moving right and up and down, right? Because it's going to move to the right and it's going to go up and down. Guaranteed is volume, right? So if you have volume-based tools, which is like a fixed range volume profile, a VWAP, right? Regular volume on your chart, right? You can see decreasing volume in here, which means absorption, right? Increasing price, absorption, right? So possibly buyers trying to step up here and send price higher, right? It's the only other real, when you're getting a constant bid up, right? Higher highs, higher lows. That just means buyers' volume is stepping up to push price higher, meaning there's bids in the market, right? Same with on the way down. There's no buyers to come in. Therefore, price decreases. Volume-based tools are very useful. Hence, the volume profile tool that I use to get my support and resistance. Look at the absolute killing we make off of these levels, but it's gonna be, that's where I started anyway. So I'm also biased because I have made my living with VWAP, right? Price action, volume, market structure, liquidity with simple tools, order blocks, VWAP, support and resistance. You don't need to be a super duper nerd. You can get nerdy about it. But I think the simplest stuff works the best, in my opinion. And I'm a bit obsessed. I've looked into Elliott wave theories. I've looked into smart money concepts, and they work. They work, right? They work. You still have your playbooks, your strategies, and we incorporate a lot of that into our strategies as well. But at the end of the day, I mean, up, down, all around with volume is kind of where we're going. Tunes, yeah. Terrible, says Crypto Creek. Where do we get signals like the short you posted? Is it on Discord? Yeah, it was on Discord, man. Yeah. So in the Discord, Alex's TA section, we were looking for a 2 and a 3, and if you haven't studied my work, you don't understand what a 2 and a 3 is, right? And that's what we were looking for, right? Got number 2, broke it down. I was also looking for a long on Solana yesterday. That worked out pretty well. Yeah, man. Good morning, high upon a rock. Discord's awesome, man. I like the Discord a lot more right now because it's a lot of it's bear market, so it's not like we're adding 1,000 people, right? And not that we have 1,000 people, but we're not adding like a whole bunch of people. It's like it's the members. It's like the true gang, It's not people just trying to a get rich quick scheme. It's nothing's like that in this world. It's just a family of like-minded people trying to get better. Plenty of signals, plenty of setups, plenty of good stuff in there. Tons of education. But you get what you put in, right? You get a certain amount of education, you get a certain amount of time on the charts, and then it's you versus you, right? Then it's, oh, I shouldn't have taken that trade. Was it a setup, right? It's working on that stuff, implementing strategy, good risk management skills, defining what's an S setup versus an A plus setup versus a B minus setup, right? Understanding your risk management, laying off the trades, right? I mean, 3 trades in the morning, 1 trade in the evening, up $1,800 yesterday, right? Let it go, right? Let it go. Patience. Ada Ace, good to see you, man. Do you call yours alpaca? Yeah, man. It's like alpaca, but I'm not packing, so it's alpaca. Sometimes in Canada, it just looks like a button on a fur coat. Let's be real, man. It's chilly up here. Paper cuts hurt too. Oh my god. A shrimp. You guys are brutal, man. Oh man. You don't see you posting about it because you haven't. That's it, right? What's going on? Tony Soprano, Mark Dutch. I am. Good morning, man. How you doing? God bless you. Oh. Terry Stewart. Andy took the pink box short. I know that for damn sure. Look at all these pink boxers. Learned how to pair VWAP with Orb and SMC. Life changer. There we go. There we go. Right? Life changer. And Brewberry, if you need any sharpening on the smart money concepts, I mean, we have an amazing smart money concept trader in our Discord. Spoon feeding for life, man. Hi from India. Hi from Canada. Did you say nerdy or naughty? I'm mostly naughty. Deposit in the bank is the best. Yeah. It is the best. I mean, it is the best. We're well on our way this week. Slow and steady, especially with this kind of price action. Banana Republic, good to see you, man. Hello from Argentina. Sorry about your loss, man. Spain was the better team, though. Let's be real. I've been trying to learn order flow. Generally don't get where to start, but you said makes sense. So order flow, you're gonna need paid tools. TradingView does not provide enough. I mean, you can go into your what's a volume footprint tool. This isn't live. You have to pay for the data. You can learn order flow if you want. There's like a little hype going on around order flow right now because of that one scalping guy. Everybody can tell me his name. I can't remember it right now. Let me tell you one thing, guys. This guy. I'll tell you one thing. Faber, right?
He was ranked
Faber?
4 times in the world's most famous competition as a top scalper.
Okay, this guy here, I promise you guys, this guy is...
My return was more than 500% over 12 months, and this is the official track record. And
This guy, I promise you guys, you're not this guy. You're not this guy. I promise you. There is people, and then there's this guy. Okay? I promise you. And you can go and watch all this stuff you want and try to implement it. I promise you, you ain't that guy. Okay? I know we all have dreams of becoming Batman. And we all have dreams of becoming... You ain't that guy. Promise you, you're not that guy. I wish I was that guy. Just like Trades by Matt. Okay? Trades by Matt banging out like 20K scalps and stuff like that. He's 12 years in the market. You can't really get there until you get there, you know? Right? There's a reason why he's the number one trader in all the competitions. Repeatable. Cause you ain't that guy, man. You ain't that guy. Right? But you can dress up for him for Halloween just like you do Batman, right? Okay? You can pretend you know order flow and anyways. First step is to cancel your Netflix and join the gang. That's it, right? Fado, good to see you, man. Glad to help, man. VWAP is VWAP, man. You put on VWAP, it's just what chart you're on. Go on your Bybit chart here. This one, right here. This is the best volume for VWAP back tested by me. Okay, so if you don't want to use this one, you can use... This is going to change where your VWAP is. So you see VWAP here, It's at 66.79, right? Okay. Let's go on to another chart. 66.73. Let's go on another chart. 66.109. You see how it keeps changing? Do we have to give you more examples? 66.84. Use the Bybit chart. That's it. Taking the liquidity of the lows here with an aggressive candle, continuation down. Still no trade. The short was up here. Right now, there's no... We could be looking for SFP long, but it's going to take some time, in my opinion. So just trying to remain patient here. Solana looks like crap. Head and shoulders. NASDAQ, head and shoulders. Breaking down liquidity. Oh, it just took this low on NASDAQ. That's a good sign. Potential bounce here. And then we're looking to come here if we don't. Order block tap. Yeah, that's marked out. I'm going to bring that up there. Good to go. We'll see where we get to here. Wayne Rossi, my man, how you doing? How you doing, Clayton? Oi, from Yugoslavia. Let's go, Igor. Golden Child, my man, how you doing, Dave Digital? God bless you. Can you please take a look at ETH? It needs to hold 1930. That's all you need to know. Where is it at right now? ETH 1920. It's not holding 1930. Until it can hold above 1925 here, you're bearish. You're looking for a breakout retest of this thing here. Put an alert here and leave it alone. Don't touch it. I hate trading ETH anyways, so ETH will front run your levels. ETH is great if you're a swing trader and you're patient. Swing trader patient needs to go together, really. The Italian guy. Hi from Yugoslavia. Let's go. Let's go. You go. You go, I go. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Oh, it's giveaway day today, guys. If you're not signed up with the Bitunix link, sign up now. We got VIP 3 for you guys and $5,000 giveaways every week for you guys. So an incredible giveaway. Make sure you guys are signed up with the VIP link down here. It does support the channel. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. We got 300 people on the live stream. I don't even know how many are on Twitter right now. Shout out to the people on X. Thank you for being here as well. We got, I don't know how many people are on Twitter. 58. What's going on, X people? X gonna give it to you. Yeah, so 360 people on the live stream. Oh fuck! Every time this happens. 360. Thank you for being here, guys, and thank you for using the link down below. I wouldn't want you to miss out on the giveaway, and I do appreciate you guys using the links and supporting the channel. God bless you guys. He's great, but he's also said he hates scalping and wants to become a swing trader. Makes sense to me. Scalping's stressful, man. Experience, intuition, pinky in the brain box. Yeah, when long? Not yet. We got SFP here. We need structure here, Dusty, or we need SFP here. So we need this, or we need this. So no trade right now. Trying to find some support here. Hi from India. No entry right now. Any word on the Bitunix video? Yeah, coming out Thursday. I just show you how I trade futures with it. I'm not going through the whole damn exchange. I mean, you can go and click some buttons in there, but I go through how I execute using futures, how I manage my risk using futures, how to use a good stop loss, how to use the tools on the exchange to make sure that you always manage and use 1%. I think if there's one lesson I can teach you, it's how to manage your risk easily every time you enter a trade. So that's what I go through on the Bitunix tutorial, and that comes out Thursday. Good morning from New York. Good to see you, man, Mr. Arpad. Day Trade Jack, Chocolate, Salty, my man. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you guys for being here. Put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. Love from Brampton, sir. Good to see you, Brampton, or Bramladesh as they call it in Tirana. God bless you, man. I'll see you in a week. Going to Toronto next week. So going to visit my grandparents. I will be in the GTA, man. So good times. I miss my grandparents. No's doing a little bit, not too hot. Not too hot. So I owe them a visit. Bitcoin breaking down. So where are we at, guys? What are we looking for? So when looking at the charts, thank you everybody for being here. Little top-down analysis, okay? Discord got short yesterday off the retest in here. We are at a very key decision zone, okay? You don't have to complicate this. You just have to look at this like this, okay? So we are here. We have a potential reclaim about to start. Seasonality says we rally into July. We top out in August into September. We dump. Okay, do we make a lower low or do we make a higher low is the question. Okay, Clarity Act. Oh my God, right? Holy smokes, it's nonstop right now. We have a whole plethora of things in our way too. We have war. We have Donald. We have clarity. Okay, and we have inflation, baby. Okay, so AI bubble pop. No, yes, we'll see. Okay, so, and earnings this week. Quarter 3, quarter 4, coming into the good fun. Okay, everybody's on the summer lull right now. So do we get going? Do we come into our imbalance in here? Do we push into our Fibonacci golden pocket retracement level, 73,000? That's up for grabs. But first and foremost, we must get above 67. Who would have thought we would have just tapped it and gotten rejected, okay? And if you watched my macro update, which I posted on Sunday, you would have had this level on your charts, and you would have been short right now like the gang is, okay? So what do we have in here? So we have higher highs, higher lows. My issue has always been that this never got taken, okay? So liquidity into this level here. Retest to previous highs, ascending triangle. Typically fake out. Can we come back, retest the highs, and keep going? This would be probable due to the fact of seasonality. Okay, breakout retest. However, we have pushed up a little bit aggressively in here. We might need to come back and check it. Choppy at the toppy. Choppy at the toppy. When we're looking at market cipher, there's a couple of good things on, we printed our first green dot on market cipher on the weekly for a while here. Okay, green dot printed this week. Crossover, we have green stochastics. We haven't had green stochastics since last bear market, so 4 years ago. So be aware of that as well. So it's a warning sign to tell us, hey, we're potentially going up. Daily overextended, 12-hour overextended, red dot printing, retest of the lows. Red stochastics on the 12-hour, be aware of that. Money flow on the 8-hour, curvature to the downside, red dot printing. Okay, so warning sign that we're pretty toppy right now. This thing looks like it's coming down. We're coming for the low right now. Of course, they do top-down analysis and we start to take liquidity. Short given in advance in the Discord from here. Cha-ching! Everybody getting paid, baby. After our pink box reaction, we were looking for shorts. Anyways. The 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1, the bias of the day. We can see that we are starting to bottom out. Trigger wave on the 2-hour, potential pushback here for a lower high. Okay, meaning pushback for a lower high. Pushback for a lower high. Okay, trying to retest back into these areas here. Hence the local pink box. Okay, so be prepared for that. Do we get going? This don't look so good. It looks kind of bad. All right. Order block tap, golden pocket tap, impulse fib up, right? Swing low to swing high, hitting our key levels in here. Boop, boop, boop. Who would have thought? Pretty simple. However, we may need to come down to the range low and come back into this area in here. Whew. Okay. If this, then that. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. We've been able to scalp this thing pretty well. We've been taking the trades, showing the trades, giving away the trades yesterday. That Solana long got away from us. So, you know, we're taking the trades. Then we took a whole bunch of trades in the Discord as well. Well, we took one trade yesterday in the Discord for another $500. So we're doing it. Anchor trigger wave trying to push out. I prefer bull divs in here. Sweep of the low, bounce, bull divs. Okay. We'll see where we get to today, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the channel, smashing up those like buttons. I think we got some amateur likes right now. Yeah, only 100 likes. Sometimes I just think we should just stream in the Discord. But, you know, we're here. We do a giveaway on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, $5,000 to everybody who comes and uses the Bitunix link. So make sure that you guys are using that so you can participate. That's up to you guys, but I do appreciate you guys supporting the channel and hanging out here. Right now, expectation is lower. Pullbacks are for shorting. Very choppy right now. It's really been a waiting game till market open. Like, you can get into trades, but as a scalper, intraday scalper, I mean, I need more oomph, more volatility. There's been a couple of good setups throughout, but if we're taking intraday or swing trades like we gave yesterday from here, it took forever to get here. This was late last night. This was 9 o'clock for us, right? So for me, I'm not gonna full port a short in here. I'm going to go like quarter position size and just participate, and it played out quite nicely. But it's been challenging price action. It's very, very enticing. It makes you want to trade, right? Like this shit here, right? Look, you chop, you fail to slap VWAP, you roll over, oh my god, then you pump up and liquidate everybody who got short there, then you come back down, right? Like, not easy. Not easy. So our job is to avoid these things, try to catch these guys. Here we come. And see how we react. Right now it's breaking down. NASDAQ breaking down. Okay. Failing to hold here. NASDAQ needs to come to 28.7. ES trying to hold on. Gap up expected for the SPY. Or gap down, sorry. Gap down expected for the SPY. Bitcoin taking the low now. There we go. Dump it, baby. Very aggressive price action. Still no trade. Solana hasn't taken the lows, lost critical support. Bitcoin trying to bounce back here. Looks like continuation down in my opinion. So we have a sweep trying to reclaim the range high. The range high 65.8. Still no trade. Waiting here. No trade yet. Not the way this is moving. It's pretty nasty. Typically, I belong here. I'm sitting this one out. Just like yesterday, I sat out that Solana long. So the way we've come down here, it's very bearish. Trying to push back here. I might as well give the coffee long here, right? I think this is gonna rip to the downside, guys. So I wouldn't take this if I were you. This is never financial advice, anyways. You do what the hell you want. I can hear my son upstairs, and I'm gonna go and say good morning to them. I don't know what keeps happening to the sound here. I'm just gonna turn my headphone completely off, and then play the song for you guys. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. I'll be back.
Here's a little bit I wrote. You might want to trade it note for note. Don't worry, take profit. Don't worry, take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit. Don't worry, take a visit. Now you wait for that VWAP slap to hit. No namby-pamby out here chasing the bid. You hold your line, you hold your line, you hold your line. Don't worry, take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
Now don't you be a douche, canoe and cry. When you round trip your bag and wonder why. Take your small wins and your even smaller losses. The gang up in here trading like bosses.
We don't worry, no, we don't worry. Don't worry, take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
We're making crypto honest again. Stay true to the digital, my friend.
Don't worry, take profit.
Did the music work this time or no? Did the music work? How many people we lose? 180. Yeah, this looks nasty. Look at the candles, man. The candles will tell you exactly where we're going. Sheesh. Rolling over. That pink box short, man. Holy. Holy. This is good, man. It worked. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Look at all the gangs in the chat. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a nambe pambe. I liked Alex until I saw that he's a dumbass Trumper. What does that mean? Trumper? Like Donald Trump? Donald Trump? Yeah, man. Sweet. I like to offend people. 108 yesterday and 70 this morning. Look at this. I like this one. Let's go. This rocks. Awesome. I don't know if I've ever played that song. Look at these guys. Where can I download Dave Digital songs? I gotta upload the new ones. I got the playlist on the channel though. Which one's this? Don't worry, take profits, right? That's the one we just played. Randy Hipra's here.
Here's a little bit I wrote. You might want to trade it note for note. Don't worry, take profit.
I liked him until I loved him. Reggie, don't be gay, man. Any trades today, man? No, not right now. Discord short from here. This is a short given in the Discord. They're all printing. I closed it up here this morning. Quarter position size. Now we wait, in my opinion. Market bleeding out. NASDAQ trying to find some legs. SPY expecting gap down. Micron gap down. Tesla earnings today should be an interesting one. And we wait, man. We wait. We'll see what we get to. V-shaped recovery, very much in the making here potentially. Just trying to remain patient coming into market open. 902, thank you. 90210, thank you for being here and hanging out and supporting the channel. I still remember when Golden gave Randy a full Bitcoin. Yeah, I remember that too. That song is fire. Offensive Alex. Andy likes Offensive Alex. You're at PMO with the fake DVD AlexOCrypto course? Yeah. Let's go. Buy 2, get 50 cents off. That's the one. P-Mall, baby. Let's go. How we looking, Mint Machine? We're looking good, man. Right now, rolling over. Do you think tech industry revenues have big effect on Bitcoin? Of course it does. Yeah, it's the whole market, right? If the whole market has a bullish sentiment, then, you know, it ripple effects. You know, crypto's at the bottom of the totem pole. It really worked well. Okay. Where's the buy? Structure first and foremost. We need structure, so we're waiting right now. We are in a buy zone, which is a check mark, but price action, guys. Price action is going to tell us the story. Look at this. This is absolute dog crap, mate. Breaking down right now. Trend is down. NASDAQ trying to hold on here. Push back. Sweep of the low. Bitcoin as well trying to hold on here. Oh no, not fully interested here on Bitcoin. I would like to see a pushback, but structure. Structure first and foremost. Golden pocket retracement area in here. Everything is suggesting we can push up here on the medium term time frame. So the 12, the 24 bull div here, 24-minute bull div, order block tap, 1 hour anchor wave, 2 hour trigger wave. Yeah, it's all there. If it wants to go up, it's more than allowed to right now based on the oscillators. But you're looking for retracement trades, not continuation trades, right? If our trend is down, you're looking for retracement continuation. So you're looking for this guy here. So I wait. Just the way bearish engulfing, bearish engulfing, bearish engulfing, bearish engulfing. I mean, it's telling you exactly where it's going, right? Whether we get support here or not. Below VWAP, rotation down. So trapping potential longs here or shorts. I mean, you could see shorts piling in here. I mean, liquidity to come and sweep into this area here. I prefer a little bit lower, but I mean, beautiful move off of the high, almost 2% move for the short, given an advance in the Discord. Awesome trade, everybody. Crypto Billy in the chat. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, I like these. Gold. Yeah. Well, we don't typically look at gold here. D Jenny, how you doing, man? Notorious. Offensive Alex is the best Alex. Where is the buy? We wait here. Crypto Billy, how you doing, man? God bless you. Crypto Billy in the chat. My man, CB. How's the family? Hopefully you're all doing well over there. God bless you, man. Crypto Signals Scanner. Hello, how you doing? I love it when you call me Big Papa. Relax and take notes as I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Retire, bro. Love you, man. I'd like to retire my bloodline. I'm very much in the next 4 years, Billy, of like absolutely crushing it and then maybe disappearing. Is that okay? Am I allowed to do that? Just go. I might just do TA and leave my stream up. You know, I might just do my TA in the morning and then just have an AlexOCrypto stream running. I won't show up though. There will be signs, right? There will be signs. Right? Streaming from my new toilet. Streaming from my new toilet. Put a 1 in the chat if you would use this thing. There will be signs. There will be signs, man. Oh, man. Too good. That's a hard pass for me. Good morning, everybody. Nay. I got it. Maybe he is a lizard man. Maybe I am. Who knows, man? Is it gay if I had a big dream about a big bearish candle? Depends. If you were in a short, then no. If you were in a short going to bed last night and you woke up with money, then it's not gay. But if you weren't in a short last night, then it's gay. You need a ladder to get on that thing. You give me a boost, Tony. Oh, man. Thomas Crapper would be so proud. At least you should have something to hold on to. You guys are too much. I mean, imagine I told the wife we're getting the renovation, and then all of a sudden, you know, she comes into the brand new, beautiful washroom, and that thing's in there. Oh, I can ride off into the sunset. That's it, man. Oh man, you guys crack me up. Solana long. No liquidity sweep yet. So Solana, in my opinion, needs to come here before we get. If it reclaims here, key support level here, then we can potentially consider it here. And Bitcoin recovers. Bitcoin's trying to V-shape recover as we speak right now. Bullish divergence in here. Coming into market open, we got, just under 19 minutes here. The way we've moved down here, just like yesterday, I said to the discrum, like we could recover from here pretty quickly. We did. We came into our sell wall. We broke down. Very simple trade. This too screams that we could V-shape recover as well. Now I'm not in any trades right now. I'm still waiting. I don't necessarily like this price action right here, so I'm just gonna remain patient and see if we can come back and reclaim the range, which would be up here. So we'll see, but pretty ugly rollover this morning. Gap down for SPY. Tesla earnings today at the end of market, so be prepared for that. A little bit of volatility coming in at the end of the day. We'll see where we get to today, guys. Yeah, frog. Frog in my throat this morning. Thank you guys for being here on the live stream. 380 people here on the live stream, plus 50 or 70 over on Twitter. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out and smashing those likes. 145 likes. Subscribe if you're new. We're here live trading every morning, taking the trades, showing the trades, trying to make crypto honest again. The hardest endeavor known to man. So thank you guys for being here and hanging out. There's 90 people on Twitter right now. Holy shit. That's 450 people in total on the live stream. Who would have thunk? Thank you guys for being here. Chop at the top. NASDAQ. NASDAQ coming back into here, so that's looking decent. Tesla down. MU down. Marvel. Yeah. Palantir. Palantir is pretty flat. I bought Palantir at 107. That was a good buy. We're up like 20% off of that buy. We just missed that front run here. 18%. Shopify looking okay. Google still have some levels lower. Potentially. Nvidia, nice bounce off of our 200 area as well. So yeah, stock market looks okay. SpaceX, welcome to space, grandma. Not looking too hot. I think $100 SpaceX is inevitable. We have a level at 102. That's a fib extension level. 102.50. Let's call it 102.50. That's where I'm interested in SpaceX. That is my SpaceX level, if you're wondering. Bear flagging again. Continuation down, guys. Looking to get into our pink box here. Short given in advance in the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. Best Discord in all of crypto. Just ready for it. Always ready. Always prepared. 40% of you took the pink box short. GG's. Good job, everybody. When's the next long entry? Not yet. Lovely shorts today. That's the way. Brother. Ooh. I saw you catch that big up bass, man. You're showing off. Crypto Crank with he made $1,600 on the boat. He made $1,600 on the boat and he caught a top fish. Crypto Crank taking the holiday. Look at this guy, man. This guy be catching fish and making money. This guy, what a legend. Look at this. Right? Making $1,600 on hype and catching the fish at the same time. There is no second best. My G, good job. Love seeing you win, bro. Hopefully you're enjoying your little holiday. That's good fun, man. Streaming right now is challenging, I tell you that. But we caught the short in our community, man. So, I mean, it'd be printing, but this price action be tripping. Really, it's scalper's nightmare. If you don't know how to be patient in this market, I'm sure you know, Crank. Right now, it's you will get punished if you're not waiting. But we've been doing good, man. Everything's good here. Up almost $2,000 yesterday. So slow and steady, man. Compounding the accounts as usual. Hopefully you're having a wonderful summer, bro. And God bless you and your family. Hopefully you're doing well. Crypto Crank, guys, go and follow him. Showing you how it's done on a daily as well. Brother, ooh. Yeah, I'm getting away next week, man. I'm going to see my my grandparents for 4 days. So I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming Thursday and Friday next week. I'm taking a long weekend to go see them. And we'll still be crushing it, but it's you got to let it come to you. Yeah, exactly. Long-term game. That's the thing, man. I preach, I guess you would say, but you got to think in months and years instead of days and weeks, man. Months and years. It really was a turning point for me when I started thinking months and years. Right? I did 70,000 last month, right? 75, 70, right? But I also had a day where I lost $6,000, right? I had a day where I made $4,000 or $5,000, right? Like ebbs and flows, right? Right, but if you're taking the setups with good risk management over time with high probabilities and good risk management over that curvature, you end up in the green, and it's beautiful, right? But if you think about, oh, I had a shit day and I get into tilt and then you blow up your account, which all of us have done, you don't get anywhere. I promise you that. Your job is to, when you get into tilt, step away from the charts, go and touch some grass or some ass or whatever you're into, come back, reset. You need to preserve capital and remove yourself, because one tilt day can be a devastation of months, right? And I know, because I've blown accounts when I was new to trading. You will blow accounts until you fix that. And eventually you get to a turning point where you're sick of blowing accounts and you're willing to change, or you quit. That's it. You reach a point, right? You reach this point. There's a fork in the road for every trader. You're going to continue doing the stupidest shit ever, blowing accounts, getting into tilt, over trading, right? Or you're going to make a choice to be disciplined, risk management, step away from the charts, trade your strategy, wait for key setups, and you can turn profitable over time. right? Every trader gets into this fork of the road, okay? You have to get pain is motivating. I'll put it that way, right? Pain is motivating. When in my journey, it was very obvious that I sucked. I was big floppy donkey dick. I was a bad trader. I was not disciplined. I sucked. I got to this red line here, and I said, Alex, either you fix this shit or you're going to be a carpenter for the rest of your life. And there's nothing wrong with being a carpenter. You make decent money, but if you want to change your life, this is where you have to. You get sick of. I blew like 7 accounts in here of money I did not have, right? And then started trading for real. And then I went full time and did that full time without a paid Discord, without any paid Discord, any affiliate links, nothing. Okay, did this full time until here. So where I had the paid Discord, which was $20 to $15 a month here, right? And then here's where I started saying, if you want to use my exchange in February of this year, you can support the channel here. I never had a paid exchange this whole time. From here to here, I've never had a paid exchange or a Discord. Discord was cheap in here, and I did it full time. Proven, back tested, quitting my job. You can do it too, okay? Of course, now I make extra money off the Discord. I make extra money off the affiliate links, and that's part of it. We provide education. We try to help people. That's part of the business now, but it wasn't before, okay? Taking the trade show and trades, trying to make crypto honest again. It's not easy, but we're here showing you it's possible. Okay, and it's about thinking in months and years versus days and weeks. That's the difference. How big was your risk when it was full time? How confident were you that you're able to be profitable? It was back tested. I compounded my account to 100,000. My trade setup, ask anybody here, was 1.3 to make 1%. That was my trade setup. 44x leverage, $100,000 per trade, risking $300 to make $900. That's what I traded every single day. I did that for 2.5 years. 100K position size, 44x leverage, risking $300 to make $900. That was my trade setup for 2.5 years. Ask everybody who's been here, right? I even have a copy and paste of that somewhere. Just because everybody used to ask me, right? Right? Here it is. Look, copy and paste. I still have it. I still have saved it. There it is. A 100 count account, keeping 10K on exchange, using 44x leverage, putting 100K per trade, $2,500 margin, risking $300 to make $900, 1% profit, 0.3% risk. I built the account up to 100K before I went full time. Chris. And that's it. That's how I did it. I mean, everybody's journey is different. Trading out of desperation is not a place you want to be. I promise you that. Desperation trading leads to blown accounts. I have to make money. I got to pay rent, whatever it is. My wife's going to leave me if I don't make any money. That's always a disaster. It's always a disaster. Let's be real. Come on, guys. I mean, I made $48 an hour, $48 cash, and then like 60 on the books as a carpenter. So I made pretty decent money as a carpenter, right? Benefits, pension, all of that stuff. Unionized carpenter in Toronto. I got my journeyman, right? I did my education. So I had a good job. So, you know, if I wasn't going to change that with trading, I'm not going to really quit that job, right? Yeah, you got to be profitable. You got to have evidence that it's working. Otherwise, it's like, let's go and lose money, right? It's the only job that'll take your money. Alex also should mention you should have enough money for at least 6 months of living costs. Yeah. Next to the trading account. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I had saved enough money to go full time as well. Tony's seen the whole thing. Right? Tony, there's lots of evidence here of why we're just trying to be straight up honest. It's the journey. But if you also ask Tony, you can ask Tony how much I fucking worked at this, right? Ask him how long I've been working and how late I used to work and how many I used to teach in 5 Discords. Right? I'm a bit crazy, right? I wanted to learn this so I could teach others, right? I'm a bit crazy. A bit obsessed. A bit OCD. And ooh, guys, we're getting splooshy signals. Woo-hoo-hoo. Splooshy signals. Tony had to ask me to take a vacation. This is the first year I've actually taken like straight up vacations. And even then I still creep my way back into the Discord. It's terrible. I am taking an actual vacation for my son's birthday coming up. Where I'm going into the woods, so I will not be able to hang out with you guys. Right? How long does it take? It takes however long it does take, man. It's everybody's time horizon's different. Dusty, when Clarity Act. Army Piper, you've taken enough vacations in the past 3 years for a lifetime. You trade with 100 to 500K margin, not leverage to make my 1 to 3%. Not everyone needs to get there, but to support my lifestyle, this is a must. Yeah. Yep, that's it. It has to be effortless. The risk gets managed, the trades get taken. You'll see Crank will make 44K, and then he'll lose 26K, and then he'll make 8,000, and then he'll make 6,000, then he'll make 7,000, then he'll make 30,000, and then he'll lose 20,000. But over time, he's green, man, and he's a machine, right? That's it. You'll see with me, I take $1,200 losses, $2,000 losses on a live stream all the time. That's part of it, right? Your trading is, it's part of the journey. But if you manage risk well and over time you have a winning strategy, you succeed. That's it. It's true. It's true. Maybe it's a little bit misleading, Tony. I agree with that. Yeah, because I was a bit obsessed. I mean, the only reason why we started the YouTube channel was to show up every day. That's it. And it was like an accountability thing. It wasn't to be a YouTuber. I never wanted to be a YouTuber. It's nice that you guys are all here hanging out and trading with me. Trading is lonely. It's nice that it's grown into something, but at the end of the day, this whole channel was to be accountable to myself. It was a forceful act. It was like, okay, you got to show up every day. You can't front load vacays. Can't trade fearfully, yeah. The edge and the odds play out. That's it, man. That's it. Even Crank was able to make Dracula laugh, man. Good times, man. Crank and I played some blackjack in Vegas with Crypto Face as well. And AJ writes crypto and a couple other people as well. And the dealer, he looked like Count Dracula, man. And we were trying to make this guy laugh. He was taking our money at one point, but we got him. We got him in the end, man. Crank caught him with this. I've been dealer here since the casino opened. I want to suck your money. He was this guy, right? And Crank got him. You got him. Oh, it's too funny. Too funny. Ding, 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 ding. Market's open. Gap down as expected. Let's see where we get to today. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream, hanging out here. We'll see where we go today. Gap down, dumping here. Market open. Bitcoin trying to push back up. We got a little stiletto pattern here trying to push back up into the range. Right now, no trade. Still waiting. Stiletto. Solana trying to reclaim range here and push. Still waiting for that. Rotation down here on the SPY. NASDAQ pushing up, though. Bullish divergence throughout, sweeping the liquidity of the low in here. We'll see. We've had a little bit of a fake out to the upside initially. This could be retest of previous lows, right? Retest of previous lows, continuation down right now. Pretty aggressive rollover this morning, trapping a lot of shorts in here. So we might come back here to only rug and continue. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream and hanging out here. God bless you guys, and hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Taking the trades, showing the trades, just doing it, guys. So let's see where we get to. Got a little order block here on the 12-minute interested here as well. So we'll see if we come back and tap that. Is that not the same chart? Yeah, this is the same chart. It should appear here. Why isn't that appearing here? Anyways, push up here. Let's go. Let's go. NASDAQ climbing. Sweep and go here on the SPY. We shall see. Alert going off. Okay, we're good. Failure to push here. Trying to get going. There it is. I was wondering why that wasn't appearing. Trying to hold this level here. Exhaustion wick to the retest of the lows. Can it continue? Looking for retest of previous lows. Continuation down right now. Still no trade, guys. Waiting here. Nice rejection off of this area here. Do we get continuation? He did come out of his coffin, man. It was so funny, man. %90 of traders are not profitable. That's the thing, Tony. Yeah, you're right. Downtrending momentum now. Gonna be tracking this for a potential break of this too if we do push back into here. Trying to go here. Indecision. NASDAQ continuing to climb here. Solana trying to flip that zone. Still looking weak. NASDAQ looking good though. Bounce back here on SPY. Nice sweep and go. Thank you guys for being on the live stream. 400 people here. 160 likes. Thank you guys for those likes. Hopefully we can get to 200. If you haven't posted on Twitter about the Clarity Act, now's your opportunity. Make sure you guys are all posting about Clarity. Trying to bounce here. Solana looking strong here. Push back here. NASDAQ continuing to climb. SPY continuing to climb as well. Gap fill early is bearish in my opinion. If we come back and fill gap, I think we dump. We'll see. Order block tap here for Bitcoin. Continuation down. We got, spoons coming in here. Bottoming structure on our oscillator. So potential pushback here. Just rolling over here. Order block tap. Retest of previous highs into this area here. So this is a bounce level, but bullish divergence in here, right? Typically wanting to push back, but we'll see here. Trying to hold. Solana getting above support here. Nice push. Solana trying to hold here. Looking for an engulfing candle. 2 minutes left on this guy. NASDAQ continuing to push. Caution about the liquidity sweep up here. NASDAQ sweeps liquidity. We could roll over. A little bit of weakness here on our NASDAQ. A little bit of weakness. SPY as well. Bitcoin pushing into this block right now. Could be potential shorting opportunity here. Still no trade. Waiting. I would like us to come down to 65, but it doesn't necessarily have to happen here. A little bit overextended. Nice push back here. Solana looking strong. Nice push for Solana. NASDAQ continuing to climb. SPY holding on. Solana pushing out. Bitcoin pushing out as well. Trapping those shorts. Pushing back here. Market open. Trying to get above retest to previous lows. 65.8. Could be trapping us into wanting to long this morning. Top blast. No trade right now. Still waiting. A little bit of weakness here. Breakout retest to previous highs. Potential long opportunity here on Solana. Rotation up. Quite volatile this morning. We'll see. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. SpaceX looking weak. Got Tesla earnings today as well, guys, so be aware of that. ETH alert going off. Tesla bouncing. What's ETH doing? ETH is breaking out a little bit here. Coming into a resistance. Downtrending momentum here. Looking for breakout, retest, continuation trade on ETH. Okay. Bitcoin, nice candle. Bullish continuation. Coming back in. Wick test here. No short on Bitcoin right now. Solana holding quite nicely as well. Nice push out here for Solana. Overextended to the upside. Patience here. Put a 1 in the chat if you are long. GG's on your long. Into a little block here. No real rejection reaction here. Trying to come back up and hold these lows. Anchored trigger wave on Solana pushing out. Bitcoin's got the bull divs too in here, so watching that. Looks like a nice push up here. We'll maybe get continuation here. 30-minute anchor trigger bull div. Trying to push out. Coming back, retesting lows right now. Still no trade. Thank you, everybody, for being here on the live stream, hanging out. We got a bunch of ones in the chat. GG's. Jesus, take the wheel on the candles on the NAS. Okay. Nice push here. Looking strong. Coming into market open. Continuing to climb here. Filling that gap on SPY. Nice push out. Coming into downtrending resistance. Flipping that support level. Trying to flip it. Oh, big rejection off of the lows right now. NASDAQ continues to climb. No trade yet. Still waiting here, guys. Like we said, potential for V-shaped recovery. Trying to hold on here for Biddy. Overextended a little bit, so for me, it's about being patient right now. Pushing back here on the 12-minute, looking decent. Trigger wave on the, anchor trigger wave. Bullish divergence on the 24. This is not bad looking. Against trend, so that's your retracement trade there. I would be 90% out of that trade if you did take long there. We'll see how we react here. If we do come back in maybe a retest and go. Trapping long, so looking a little bit weak here. No real tell here. NASDAQ coming back down to retest here. Trying to hold. Double bottom. This would be like a platinum pocket kind of deal here. This would be quite low. Yeah. Trying to hold on. Bitcoin rolling over here. Exhaustion continuation down. Coming back to retest previous highs. Still no trade here. Can Bitcoin hold? This is kind of like a tell level. Can Bitcoin hold here and push up into VWAP? Nice hold. Solana not giving anything back. Solana's getting is melting face right now. ETH is too. ETH is looking really strong as well. Nice pushback here. Can it get going? That is the question. Got a bunch of longs in the chat. GG's on your longs, guys. Still no trade right now. Lunar Beach is crypto. What's going on, bro? How you doing? You longed 40 minutes ago. Nice. VWAP slap at best, then continuation down. Yeah. Well, NASDAQ Steve Ruglin here to come in for the high. If NASDAQ sweeps the high and closes back within the range, I think we dump. So just patience here. This is a nice candle though here on our 1 hour, pushing back. Orb is almost in 4 minutes. Continuation up, trying to hold here on Bitcoin. Still no trade. Taking the trade, showing the trades, guys. Nothing right now for me. A little manipulation below the range. Maybe we get distro today, right? You got your accumulation, manipulation, distribution play here, potentially. That's dumb money concepts. That's AlexOCrypto's version. Okay. Nas continues to climb. I really want to see how NASDAQ behaves around the high here. It's going to be the tell for me, really. SPY holding here, not bad. ETH trying to break out. Biddy trying to hold on. Either way, I know the Discord's hedged. They took the short last night. We all took the short last night. I mean, I've closed it up this morning. But awesome levels seem to be working out quite well. We'll see if this wants to hold and push here coming into VWAP. Solana continues to climb here, looking strong. NASDAQ coming for that high. Here's the behavior in that high. We'll see how it goes. It's loaded up though. Like it came up to it, it loaded up, and then now it's trying to push through. Let's see if it pushes through. Maybe that'll translate to some strength on Bitcoin. Or translate into a VWAP slap, right? Very similar pattern here on Solana. So we have that liquidity here to take. Same kind of deal. Take that high, dump it, or send it to Valhalla. Push. Push you nambe pambe. Thank you, everybody on Twitter, for being here. We got 100 people on Twitter. We got 430 people here on YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out here, guys. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Giveaway today, $1,500. NASDAQ sweeping the highs here. Does it follow through, or do we get rejected? That is the question. Ethereum looks good here, guys. Nice push for Ethereum. Make or break here, I think, for Bitcoin. Solana stalling out at the top. I'm not a big fan when it just chops up at the top here. Typically, you get like a little pokeroo, boop, and then you dump. So, no trades right now. Still waiting. Patience here. Don't be top blasting, please, guys. Chicken in the ramen? I mean, could be. Good to see you, Ada. Chicken in the ramen. Push your nambe pambe. Remove the 2 lines so it keeps going. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. Okay, I'll do it for you, Dusty. Here you go. 1 and 2, I think. I'm not removing the red line. There you go. I've removed the SFP line. There's your... Now it can go. There you go. Look, it's pumping. Oh, there you go. Dusty knows. Dusty knows. There you go. Look. I moved them for you, Dusty. Now make sure you pay yourself. Orb is in, everybody. I'm treating you too well there, Dusty. Looking for follow through here. Bitcoin looking bullish. Soy Boy Lana looking bullish. NASDAQ loading up, blasting right through the liquidity here. Continuation up. SPY pumping. Bullish. Coming into VWAP now. You're welcome, Dusty. Too easy. Steak in the ramen. Let's go. Nice push here for Biddy. Can we get follow through? Too easy. Did the coffee long mark the bottom? Pretty much. The coffee long would be in profit right now there, Dave. So. Nice follow through here. Can we get going? NASDAQ flying. SPY pushing back. Ethereum breaking out. Woof. ETH on a run. Do we have SpaceX pumping? No, SpaceX is still dumping. Tesla's bouncing. Tesla earnings today at close. Be aware. Power hour, baby. Could be volatile here on the New York 3 o'clock-ish. Coming into VWAP here. Where's VWAP on Sol? Yeah. Flip. Flip and go. Wednesday's training day, so Discord members, make sure you bring your questions for strategy, for setups, for tools, how to use tools. It's going to be a good little lesson day. We do all of our lessons on Wednesday, so make sure you bring all your questions, your trades, anything you want to go over. That should be fun today. NASDAQ retested previous highs. A little bit of exhaustion here coming into SPY. Not even a VWAP slap, eh? Trapping longs on the way up. Trapping longs. Solana trading very similar to NASDAQ here. Sweep of that high is bearish, generally. If we close back within this range, that's not a good wick. This could be nasty to the downside. Anchor trigger wave. This could be nasty on Solana here. Considering shorts. Biddy trying to hold on here. Rotation down. Holding on here. Biddy holding on here. No trade yet. Still waiting. Looking strong. NASDAQ continuing to climb here. I think ETH is the tell. ETH is breaking out. Solana's trying to push out as well. So no trade right now. Still waiting here. If Bitcoin fails here, then we can short, but not right now. We would need to see this rotate down. Trapping longs up at the highs here. Sweep of the high, rotation down. Let's give it a whirl. Short. Yeah. Let's see if we can rotate down here on Solana back into VWAP. Just a little scalpy here. Okay. I'm going to de-risk here. Ooh. Okay. Quite volatile. No dump. NASDAQ continues to climb. SPY looking weak. Solana down to VWAP. 77.50. Bitcoin rotation down. Front run that. Just whoa. Wowzers, Batman. That was a candle and a half here. I'm out. That's weird, man. What is that price action? De-risking even more. No follow through with this dump here. That's some scam wickety wickety. Doesn't want to let it go, eh? Just looking to come into VWAP here. NASDAQ continues to climb. That's our issue right now. SPY continuing to climb. Yeah, I should get out of this trade. I'm going to de-risk here hard. Let's break even there. Yeah. I'm probably going to get stopped here. Yeah, that's fine. Stopped out. Little loss. Price action's a bit janky right now. I think that's a good close. Let's see if we get into VWAP. I might be a little bit irritated with that. What was the trade set up here? We were short from here. Stop above here. Looking to get into VWAP. Very small scalp. I think it's a good close. NASDAQ's ripping. SPY's ripping. I'd rather be wrong fast than overstay my welcome here. But let's see if it does play out, guys. I think it's a good close. Just the way this thing's janking in here. This is like consolidation continuation, in my opinion, with NASDAQ ripping. Solana's trading very similarly to the NAS here. Bitcoin climbing here, trying to break out of orb. $160 loss. Okay, just so you guys know, showing the trades, taking the trades every day. There's the 160 there. 3.5%. Whatever. On to the next one. It's better than $600 loss, right? NASDAQ got legs this morning, so I don't want to get in the way of it. There it is. Good candle. Good close. I think that's a GG's. That's good discipline in my opinion. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Still waiting here. I want more up, gambler. Thanks for being here. Your name explains exactly what you are, man. An ass. Have a great day. What a twat. SFP of the high, orb reclaim, continuation down into VWAP. Looking for the sweep on NASDAQ. We didn't rotate down. That's why we closed it out early. On to the next one. Chop at the top. Still waiting. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. We all here trying to trade. What a twat. NASDAQ's ripping, man. This is good. SPY, gap fill. Could be coming for the gap from the other day over here on Thursday. Thursday gap now. Beautiful push for SPY. SpaceX pushing back. Tesla pushing back. Micron bouncing. Wow, big gap down, bounce up. Looking for a continuation through here for Bitcoin. Nice push. Can it continue? Yeah, NASDAQ flying. No reason to fade this. Looking for this continuation here into this high here. For Solana, 78.20. Bitcoin pushing into VWAP here. Breaking momentum to the downside. Ethereum's the one getting bids, man. Ethereum looks really strong. That's a good close on Solana. Bitcoin trying to push into VWAP here. Don't fade this thing. This thing is crazy. That's really good. SPY coming up for the highs here. Solana pushing. Solana closing above orb now. No, exhaustion. Now continuation, trying to push out. NASDAQ cooling off though. Looking for NASDAQ to retest back into here. Potential pullback for Solana and Bitcoin. Continuation long here. Bitcoin trying to go. Solana still chopping. Patience here. Thank you guys for being on the live. Damn, this has been a long This has been 20 minutes of chop right now, so. Hopefully you guys still in those longs from down here. Coming into VWAP here. Solana trying to push out right now. Well, $2,000 giveaway has been given to the Discord members. Cubanadian is long. I see you, Cubanadian. $2,000 has been given away to the Discord. Chop at the top, hey? Brutal. We might as well do the giveaway now.
Here's a little bit I wrote. You might want to trade it note for note. Don't worry, take profit.
HRH $500. Let's go, GG's.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
CAC. $500 to your CAC.
Don't worry,
Go,
take
CAC.
profit. Now you wait for that VWAP slap to hit. No namby-pamby out here chasing the bid. You hold your line, you hold your line, you hold your line. Don't worry, take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
Curb Star. Let's go.
Don't worry.
Curb Star. Always on the stream, man. GG's, bro. God bless you. Let's go, baby. Failing to push here. NASDAQ weak. SPY.
Now don't
Taking
you be
that
a
liquidity.
douche, canoe and cry. When you round trip your bag and wonder why. Take your small wins and your
GG's in the
even
chat,
smaller
baby.
losses. Our gang up in here trading like bosses.
We don't worry, no, we don't worry. Don't worry, take profit.
Don't worry.
Take profit.
Don't worry.
I'll upload the songs this week for sure.
Take profit.
Don't worry.
Congratulations on your wins, everybody.
We're making crypto honest again. Stay true to the digital, my friend.
Don't worry.
Good close on Solana.
Profit.
VWAP slapping coming. Big push here. Solana breaking out. ETH breaking out. Good close on that short. Bitcoin slap. Aggressive move through VWAP is bullish. Holding orb. Continuation up. Trying to push out here. Coming for liquidity of the highs. Nice push here for Biddy. Nice push here for Solana. Can it follow through? Congratulations on the longs down here. Box given in advance. No trade. One short. One loss. Down 170 for the day. Nice cheap short though. Didn't cost me much. Like I said, I can risk up to $4,000. I typically risk $2,000. Right now, this is looking okay. Nice push through here. NASDAQ continuing to climb. SPY continuing to climb. Bullish. Big push here for Bitcoin. Sweep of the highs. Aggressive move through VWAP. Very nice push here. Very nice push for Solana hitting that target level here. Sweeping the highs. Continuation up. Nice push. Ethereum breaking out. Very big move for Ethereum. Continuation out. Looking good, guys. Congratulations on your longs if you took it. Big sweep and go. See if we can get follow through here. Nice push for Solana. Aggressive move through VWAP, looking for tap and go. Possible continuation trade. Solana sweeping the highs here. Liquidity taken. Aggressive move out. Trying to continue. We need a tickle to join. I love you too, Dave. God bless you, bro. We're hitting Anchor VWAP now. How do you join the giveaways? They're just in the, you just sign up with the Bitunix link and you trade under the affiliate link. You get VIP 3, really good affiliate discount. So join if you want. It's there. That's enough out of me today, guys. Popping off of the lows, okay? Can we continue? We'll see how high it goes. Bitcoin coming back for a retest potentially right now. We'll see if it wants to hold or if we're going to get rejected here, guys. Liquidity sweep dump right now. Be patient out there. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Trade safe. Much love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. God bless. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital.